WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media station. Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios. 99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
I can proudly say we are Miko Monardo free. If you know, you know. May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. Get your request in 470-741-9999. Now on social media and on radio and whatever, you're hearing the Star Wars theme today over and over and over again, but I would much rather hear the real Star Wars theme.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Give me the Star Wars, don't let them end. Star Wars, if they should Star Wars, please let these Star Wars stay.
See, there you go. Now a real space-age love song. A Flock of Seagulls.
ice creature who becomes a rock and roll messiah, only to be destroyed by his own success.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Throw a little Star Wars reference in there. The Romantics, 1 in a Million. Now on tour, featuring one of our favorite local musicians, the amazing Rizzy. Mike Rizzy playing drums for Romantics now. Come back around here. Let's see you guys in concert this summer. 470-741-9999. I'm Steve Craig. It's the House of Retro Pleasure. Hi.
Hello, Steve. How about some OMD If You Leave, please?
I would say their biggest song from the Pretty in Pink soundtrack, right?
Oh, yeah, with the very pretty young lady, Molly.
As Kurt Cobain once said, kiss, kiss Molly's lips.
I didn't know that. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Don't leave now. Please don't take me.
duck loves a bitch. From the Pretty in Pink soundtrack, orchestral maneuvers in the dark, if you leave. Always conjures up images of Molly Ringwald. Now, some people say, hey, I've heard you mention Kiss Kiss Molly's Lips and Nirvana. I don't know about what the hell you're talking about. You see, there was, this actually goes back into the 80s. Before Nirvana became huge, they were invited to a BBC Peel sessions, the late John Peel on the BBC, because Nirvana was, just kind of an underground. The Bleach album, I think, was already out. But they did a cover of a song from a band called the Vaselines, which is like a Scottish punk band. It's not about Molly Ringwald. It's about some other Molly, but, Molly's Lips. It ended up on the Incesticide Rarities album, like in the mid-'90s, maybe, from Nirvana. But it actually fits in the house because it's 1989 for this particular song. A little on the punk side, Nirvana and Molly's Lips. This is what I'm talking about whenever I read it.
She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'd take me anywhere, she'd take me anywhere, as long as I stay clean. Kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips. I kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips, kiss, kiss Molly's lips.
I can't believe I gave my panties to a geek.
Retro Pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
9X.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
Under blue moon I saw you, so soon you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you or cancel it, though I know it must be the killing time, unwillingly mine. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. In the starlit nights I saw you, so cruelly you kissed me. Your lips a magic world, your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. yourself to him. Fate up against your will. Through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. You give yourself to him. Against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him.
Echo and the Bunnymen and the Death Star theme, The Killing Moon. By the way, that album came out on this day back in 1984. This date in Star Wars history, kind of, sort of. Echo and the Bunnymen released Ocean Rain on this day in 1984 with that on it, The Killing Moon. Another date in history. And more of your requests at 470-741-9999 next.
In a world where people can't agree on anything, there is one unifying force powerful enough to reach every corner of the planet. Yeah, it's us, 99X. You can hear us basically anywhere now on 100.5 FM and 99.7 HD2. And if you've escaped Atlanta's traffic entirely, congratulations. Just stream us. iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Radio Garden, Sonos Local. We're on your phone, your laptop, your smart speaker, your TV, probably your fridge. The original 99X worldwide. If you can't find us, that's on you.
Spring has sprung, and so have the kiddos. But sports injuries are no joke. From soccer shenanigans to baseball blunders, Campbell Clinic has got you covered. With 9 locations and walk-in after-hours services, we're ready to tackle any tumble. Trust us, we've seen it all. Visit CampbellClinic.com, because when life throws curveballs, we hit a home run. Campbell Clinic, keeping your little athletes in play, because someone has to win the game.
What's up, y'all? Bubba here with iHeartRadio. It's crawfish season. Listen up. If you run a restaurant, catering, or you're feeding a crowd this crawfish season, I've got one name you need to remember: Acadia Crawfish. These folks aren't middlemen. They're the real deal. Born and raised in the heart of Louisiana, harvesting fresh Louisiana crawfish every single week. When I say fresh, I mean right out of the pond, clean, graded, and delivered straight to you. Restaurants, festivals, large family bowls. If you need 200 200 pounds or more, Acadia Crawfish has you covered with dependable supplies all season long. And here's what I love. You don't have to guess about the quality or the availability. You can call them direct or reach out through AcadiaCrawfish.com. Get them on the phone and they'll take care of everything you need. This season's going to be strong. Make sure you are stocked with the best Acadia Crawfish, from the farm to your bowl. AcadiaCrawfish.com.
Playhouse on the Square brings the magic of Broadway to you. Join the audience as we conclude our current season of award-winning productions with Jesus Christ Superstar, the rock opera that deals with the complexities of the relationship between Judas and Jesus. Primary Trust, a play about new beginnings and the courage to overcome. And a co-production with Opera Memphis, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Call 901-726-4656 to reserve your seats now. For more information, visit playhouseonthesquare.org.
I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
No, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. It feels good to Geico.
And now for a little something you might not have known. Brought to you by the Tennessee Lottery. According to an Old English superstition, it's considered unlucky to buy a broom in the month of May. So forget about that spring cleaning and play the new May Instant Games from the Tennessee Lottery instead, with chances to win up to $1 million. A housekeeper may be in your future. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Whoop. Sleep better, train smarter, recover faster, and feel healthier. Understand and optimize your sleep. Get coaching and insights for every age, stage, and cycle. Track over 140 habits. Get a 360 view of your training and workouts. Never miss a second of data with a wireless and waterproof charger. Expect all new features all the time.
The original 99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
It was on this day in 1986. 1986. We had a new #1 song in the U.S. Robert Palmer debuting his new backing band. 6 pale girls, bright red lipstick, slick black hair, little black dresses. Addicted to Love.
The lights are on, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. Your heart sweats and body shakes. Another kiss is what it takes. You can't sleep.
Weird Al song, Addicted to Spuds, just kind of crossed through my mind. Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love, was the number one song in the U.S. on this day in 1986. By the way, you know the video very well. It's ingrained in your mind. That's how I dance now. Ooh, the way the ladies dance. And I don't think they're playing instruments. I don't think so. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Hey, Steve, may the 4th be with you.
Same to you.
Hey, I'm thinking
young
outer space.
Jedi.
I'm thinking outer space. How about some Planet Claire?
Ah, there you go.
Yes.
Not too far from the Alderaan system. Of course, that's not there anymore.
Have a great day, Steve.
Thanks,
I love
man.
the house, brother.
You got it.
dose of retro pleasure. 99X.
went back to Alderaan, but my planet was gone. Pretenders. May the 4th be with you. God. Hey, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, so we're going to stop with all the fun. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Are you doing a outer space theme day?
No, it's a Star Wars day, so may the 4th be with you, and it's like outer spacey, I guess.
I mean, if we're on this theme, how about the church under the Milky Way?
That's such a great song.
I mean, can't go wrong.
The Milky Way is not a galaxy far, far away. It's ours.
I've got my own 80s A to Z, and it is absolutely on that list.
Well, it's on this playlist today. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes when this place gets kind of empty, the sound of their breath fades with the light. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down Memphis. Lower the curtain down, alright. I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking
The Church from the Starfish album in 88. Of course, Under the Milky Way. It's a make good concert, I believe. I can't remember. Last year they had to cancel and they extended it out into this year. Center Stage, The Church, coming in concert June 29th. I think if you have tickets for the last scheduled show, they'll be good. We might have some free ones coming. More competition for the 99X Summer Games. Under the Milky Way from The Church. Next up, very interesting birthday that I found. It's got a great little backstory to it, and I'll get to that next.
The Morning X on 99X, where you can win $1,000 every week just for listening.
All right, thank you, Clarence. Pitch a Friend, really cool concept. Just Google Pitch a Friend Atlanta. Excellent relationship advice.
And one more thing, Crash, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Clarence did his homework.
You're kindly welcome.
He's off the market.
Hopefully my girlfriend doesn't hear this, so I won't say much. But any advice for me, Crash?
Advice? No, dude, we're going to hang up now. We will not be dispersing any marriage advice from Crash, but thank you.
Bye.
It is what it is. The Morning X, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on 99X.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Spring has sprung, and so have the kiddos. But sports injuries are no joke. From soccer shenanigans to baseball blunders, Campbell Clinic has got you covered. With 9 locations and walk-in after-hours services, we're ready to tackle any tumble. Trust us, we've seen it all. Visit CampbellClinic.com, because when life throws curveballs, we hit a home run. Campbell Clinic, keeping your little athletes in play, because someone has to win the game.
What's up, y'all? Bubba here with iHeartRadio. Let me tell you something. Every great crawfish season has one secret, and that's having a supplier you can count on. That's why I'm excited to talk about Acadia Crawfish, the trusted partner for restaurants, festivals, and caterers all over the South. These people specialize in serving the big buyers, folks who need 200 pounds, 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds, or more. Whether you're running a seafood spot, a Cajun restaurant, or hosting a major crawfish bowl, Acadia Crawfish delivers Louisiana-grown crawfish with consistency you can bank on. This isn't some random reseller. This is direct from their own farm. They harvest it, clean it, grade it, and ship it to you as you need it, when you need it. Call them direct or reach out through AcadiaCrawfish.com, and they'll walk you through pricing, timing, and availability, all custom to your business. AcadiaCrawfish.com.
This is the sound of Claire, cooking dinner at home. And that's the sound of a fraud alert from Wells Fargo, flagging a charge for a pricey restaurant in Paris. Considering Claire isn't in Paris right now, that seemed odd. To the bank and to Claire. 2 taps later, Claire says nope to the charge, and Wells Fargo is on the case. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Spring is in full bloom, and Spring Backyard Days at the Home Depot has the savings to help you keep growing all season long. Bring a splash of color to your space with a variety of plants selected to thrive in your region. And give your garden the foundation it needs for success with the right soil and mulch for every project. Find savings on plants and more to grow your backyard this season during Spring Backyard Days at the Home Depot. Product varies by store. See store for details.
Full and part-time Starbucks baristas get up to 18 weeks of paid parental leave. So as their family grows, the only thing they'll miss is sleep. At Starbucks, benefits like paid parental leave are just the start.
Not again. That's Hank. And when something's not working at home, Hank knows who to trust. Renfro Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical is veteran-operated, bringing military-level discipline, honesty, and accountability to every job. With same-day service and next-day installs. Plus, get $50 off any service. Renfro Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Schedule today at renfrohvac.com. Offer expires 12/31/26.
And now for a little something you might not have known. Brought to you by the Tennessee Lottery. According to an Old English superstition, it's considered unlucky to buy a broom in the month of May. So forget about that spring cleaning and play the new May Instant games from the Tennessee Lottery instead, with chances to win up to $1 million. A housekeeper may be in your future. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
The original 99.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, birthday.
A very happy birthday to gospel, R&B, and pop star Oleta Adams. Why, you may ask? Oleta Adams. Love her stuff. She did a great version back in the early 90s, late 80s of Get Here, which kind of put her on the map. But actually, she was put on the map by Tears for Fears. She's 73 today, by the way. Happy birthday, Oleta Adams, 73. Tears for Fears gave her the exposure that got her noticed and signed, too. They saw her in a club performing, just like literally like a lounge singer, while they were on tour. And Roland Orzabal asked her to perform on their 1989 Seeds of Love album, and she did a great version with Tears for Fears of this song, Woman in Chains.
You better love woman, you better be. You better love loving, you better be. Woman in chains, woman in chains. Falls in the great white hole.
Such a beautiful song. From the Seeds of Love, Tears for Fears, with Olita Adams, who's having a birthday. Woman in Chains. It's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And the House of Retro Pleasure got one last song for you. It's by Depeche Mode called Jedi Master and Droid Servant.
It's a lot. 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 Like life. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like life. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Master and servants. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like life. That's what's up here. You despise. Control away feeling from responsible fun. Then this is the one.
Well, then the droid does belong to you. I don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
Senile Jedi, you built C-3PO.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hi, this is Zach from Noonan, and I am 99X.
This is Genevieve from Marietta, and I am 99X.
Hey everyone, this is Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters, and I am 99X.